What the heck, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Jordan. I'm usually traveling the world. I know this video is going to be way different to any other video I've talked about before, but basically, I've rediscovered my Pokemon cards from years ago, and with people like Logan Paul and Logic getting really into the industry and really into like buying these cards, the values have shot up in price. So this video, we're just gonna flash back into my childhood and see how much value the cards actually have today. If you don't want to listen to the whole childhood story, you can go straight to this time on the video and I'll get straight to my collection. But apart from that, let's get into the video. In this mess of a garage lies my childhood, but where are the cards? So sitting up on the shelf here for the past 10 years, whilst I've been traveling the world, is pretty much my whole entire childhood. There's some crazy stuff back here. There's even a box with my old Nintendo and like the Super Mario games that I used to play as a kid. So this is a huge flashback for me. But here is the box. 2 boxes like this that I put all of my Pokemon cards in. And I just set them there because whatever. But now apparently they're worth gold. Also, check out this backdrop. I wish I was like a woodworking account or something because this is a great place to film videos. But unfortunately, these hands have never seen a day's hard work in its life. So, yeah. I've secured the bag. Now let's go to my room and see what exactly we have. Woo. Alright, I've got my Pokemon cards. Now, a little bit of a backstory here is I used to be obsessed with Pokemon, like truly obsessed. So in 2010, I decided to invest $4,000 into Pokemon cards, which is represented in these boxes. And I'm pretty sure that $4,000 has increased in value dramatically over the last 10 years. If you've watched this channel for a long time, you know that the intro I just showed you, or all the other intros from the last 3 or 4 years, have been Pokemon related or Pokemon themed. This is because I actually used to be a graphic designer before I started the whole travel around the world thing, and I used to sell my art online. Here's one of the shirts that I used to sell online. Check it out. It's actually the wildest thing you'll probably ever see in your life. Here's another one from that collection, and yeah, if you go to Jorden Tually art on Instagram, you're gonna find a lot of random hidden gems from what I used to do before travel. I even used to sell my art at Comic-Cons all around the world. So yeah, pretty crazy. All right, let's get into the cards. I thought I would make this video because I probably will be selling a lot of my collection over the next little while. So if I have this video, it will be a nice nostalgic memory of all the things I used to own before I sold them all. As you know, the travel industry is kind of non-existent right now, so my income for the year has taken a huge dip. So this might be just the saving grace that I need to sort of get through the year into the new year to continue traveling and doing what I love. As I open this collection, if you do know anything about Pokemon and you can give me a rough estimate or evaluation of how much my collection is worth at the end of this video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know the exact prices of these things, but I'm gonna put the price next door as I do the research whilst I edit this video. Base set booster box. First edition French base set booster box. I don't know why I have a French one, but I have a French box. Another base set booster box, but this one was from the year 2000. And yes, another base set booster box. Slight regrets in my life opening these. Oh. First edition Gym Challenge box, first edition Gym Heroes box, a Rocket box, and a Legendary Collection box, which I don't remember opening, but I have this, so I don't know. I don't know how I got this, but I have a Gym Heroes theme decks box, which has 8 theme decks in it. There's no curiosity inside those decks because you know exactly what cards are inside, so there's no curiosity, so they're sealed. But they're just not worth as much, I don't think. Thunderstorm, Zap, Brushfire, Water Blast, Blackout, Starter Set, Rocket, another Rocket one, Overgrowth, Power Reserve, one Fossil, and the other Fossil. And if you connect these together, it makes a Pokeball. Cute. I also have this one, and I have this Thunderstorm one, and apparently if they weren't opened, they'd be worth like $1,000 or $2,000 each. So that's sucks that I opened them. Oh, and this Japanese promo Pikachu CD thing. I have a lot of empty wrappers as well because I kept all of the wrappers of all the boosters that I opened. So, yeah, there's a lot of those. Apparently you can sell these empty wrappers online for a decent price as well, which is kind of crazy because in the 90s, this was literally trash and now people are paying good money for it. Every single box I have may be opened, but I have all the cards basically in mint condition. So there are literally thousands of cards in all of this. Now I'm going to show you all the holographic cards that I have. I'm going to skip through this real quick because there's a lot of them, so try and keep up. Most of these cards were just pulled straight from a booster and put in a plastic sleeve. This is a Blaine's Charizard. I just sold for $4,000 on eBay, and it's first edition, so that's pretty good, but it was graded, so I think I need to get some of these cards graded because I would say some of them have chances for anywhere between an 8, 9, and a 10. There's a few first edition cards in here which I was super stoked on because apparently first edition is just like way more rarer. And this Erica's Venusaur has got to be one of the most cool looking cards I've ever seen, along with the one coming up, Sabrina's Gengar. It's just about here. This is an awesome card. Basically all the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge cards that I have are like in really good condition, so I'm super stoked, and they're probably my favorite artwork series out of any series that have ever been printed, so I'm pretty happy with that. But honestly, just looking through these cards, it flashes me straight back to my childhood. I don't know why I have some Japanese cards, but there are a few randomly Japan cards in there. I guess I started collecting Japanese cards before I completely stopped in 2010. If only I didn't stop in 2010 and I just kept doing it, I would probably be able to retire right now. That would be amazing, just retiring because you had so many Pokemon cards. But yeah, not the case, Jorden, because you decided to open up all of the sealed product. Now we've moved into the jungle set. Scyther is got to be one of my favorite cards as well. I know I'm saying that about pretty much every card. There's some Snorlaxes for you, but yeah, I think Scyther's up there with one of my favorite for sure. There's a few doubles in here, which is kind of cool because I am probably going to keep a few of the cards. So I'm probably going to sell a few of the doubles, keep a bit of the rest. The Jolteon is my favorite card ever. It's not in great condition though, because obviously I played with it a lot. To my surprise, there are a few Shadowless cards in there. I'm not going to explain what Shadowless is, but if you know, those were the Shadowless cards that I have, along with these awesome Japanese promo cards. Oh, and there is Birdiechu. Birdiechu is not actually a real card. It's a fake card made by my friend. He's a really cool Pokemon artist, so yeah, Birdie, shout out to you. I've still got your card. Now we're getting into the movie promos. These were the cards that we used to get when we were kids at the movies. And yeah, there's a bunch of other promo cards in here, which is kind of sweet. Again, if anyone knows what these cards are worth, if there's some cards that I'm missing that are worth a lot more than others, or they're all just worth a couple $100 or $100 or $50, feel free to let me know, because I don't have the time to like sit on eBay and grade and look through every single card, because that is just so time consuming. So if someone's already done the work and they already know off the top of their head what these sort of cards are worth, here's a Venusaur. I love these. These are the base set cards. These are always going to be iconic because they were like the first main set. And there's a bunch of Charizards here at the end because, I don't know, I got lucky and I have 4 of them, and this is like the card that everyone wants. This one here is French first edition, so I don't know if that's better or worse, but all the cards are in pretty great condition because I just pulled them and put them straight into a sleeve. I can't believe I actually pulled 4 Charizards out of those base set booster boxes, which is awesome. You're probably sick of my voice by now, so I'm just going to end this narration right here, and I'm going to let the video play out with just music, and I'll get to you at the end of this display. Okay, that was a lot of cards, and I obviously knew there was some value in the packs because I kept a lot of the booster packs and I actually opened them really cleanly. So apparently people sell these and they make some money off them, so that's also cool that I have kept all this. The nostalgia is off the charts. I found out the other day that these booster packs with the triangle in the bottom corner there, apparently they're super rare. So I actually opened a whole box of them. So I have 36 packs of those. Looking through all these packs, it is crazy to me that I actually opened all of them. I've opened every single pack that I currently hold. So I went wild in 2010, and someone should have restrained me from opening all those, because dang, I wish I didn't open them all. So there you go, that is my whole collection, and I can roughly estimate that I've got about $40,000 worth of cards, which is crazy. It would have been $600,000. $600,000? I don't think so, but it would have been a couple $100,000 for sure if I didn't open any of the sealed product back in 10 years ago. But $40,000 isn't so bad when you only spent $4,000 on this stuff in 2010. I might get some cards graded, because I hear that if you grade some cards, the value goes up, but I have no idea. If you do know anything about Pokemon, or you're in the industry, or you have any education on it, please feel free to comment below, reach out to me, and let me know like what I can do with my cards to get maximum profit out of them. And apart from that, remember to put a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. But remember, this is a one-off video. I'm not a Pokemon content creator. I'm a travel-based content creator, so we're going to be going on adventures and travels all around the world and Australia right now. So yeah, that's what I do. So I hope you enjoyed the random Pokemon flashback, and I'll see you in the next one. What the heck? Goodbye.